Welcome back to another live stream. I got one more to go at 9 o'clock. As I continue on the countdown of the top 50 underrated NFL wide receivers, we're going to resume with the one and only Irving Fryar. Definitely underrated receiver. He's a great receiver in Nebraska. You make case, man, he's a Hall of Famer in the NFL, man. He played a long time, but he's always productive. Being drafted by the Patriots, number one pick in the draft, stuff like that. Drafted overall, which is rare for a wide receiver to be in that situation. He was the first wide receiver to be drafted in first overall in the '84 draft. And I think that's the thing that stands out. Five-time Pro Bowler. Also, we're gonna get into reasons why he's underrated even more at length. But the thing about Irving Fryar, man, he was a big-time player, a five-time Pro Bowler. He caught 851 passes for 12,784 yards, 84 touchdowns. Now, Fryar played 255 games, which is the most ever for a New Jersey-born player from New Jersey. So he's from New Jersey. So that makes it even more sweeter. He has caught touchdown passes from 19 different passers. He's the first player to record a touchdown reception in 17 consecutive seasons. And he's the oldest player to score 4 touchdowns in a single game. Lastly, second most receiving yards in a half, with 211 in the second half of the game. This guy definitely was a great playmaker, a guy that was very productive, Irving Fryar. The reason why he's underrated, let's get into it. As he began as the first overall draft pick, playing for the struggling Patriots. His early development as a traditional route runner was delayed because he played in a collegiate wingback. He was later overshadowed by the diva receiver era in the 1990s. So the college transition and early struggles is a factor. He was the second only wide receiver to achieve that honor, to be drafted first, coming out of the University of Nebraska, where he's a wingback, meaning he really had to stand up and run standard passing routes. So he had to learn to be an NFL wide receiver on the job against elite defensive backs. The bust narrative in New England during his 9 years in New England, he was consistent, conservative passing. He played in consistent, conservative passing offenses, and people started labeling him unfairly as a bust. Now he made one Pro Bowl despite being an elite punt returner, but he started to become even great of a player as he got older. The late career peak was overshadowed. He didn't truly break out as a star wide receiver until he joined the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles in his 30s. So he was like a late bloomer. He came into his own as he got older, which is not easy to do. Also, he had more prolific seasons after age 30, and the football masters often reduce his legacy to that of a late bloomer rather than an elite long-term receiver. Also, you look at his career, yes, he's overshadowed by the legends, obviously Jerry Rice, obviously Michael Irving. Despite his peaks statistically in the mid to late 90s. So he was on that. But he did his thing, man. 851 receptions, 17 seasons, 12,785 yards, 84 touchdowns, man. Come on. That's all fame material right there, despite him playing great later in his career. He's not in the Hall of Fame, unfortunately, but he's the reason why he's underrated. Number 26 on my list of underrated wide receivers. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Deeply appreciate it. Helps the channel. So that's basically it, man. Look at the one and only Irving Fryar, number 26. So I'll come back at 9 o'clock, do the last live stream, be into like the top 25 underrated wide receivers. Gonna get into that and take it from there. Yeah, so that's basically it. Thanks for the 5 people tuning in right now. And thanks for the person hitting the like button. Deeply appreciate it. Yeah, man, you look at Irving Fryar, man. He didn't post his first 1,000-yard season until he's 29 years old. So he had research, like I said, in his 30s, man. He definitely took off and played at a high level. But again, he played in the era where Jerry Rice and Michael Irvin was doing his thing. Torrey Holt, people like that. Yeah, so that's basically it, man. I'll be back with number 25 on the top 50 underrated wide receivers. It's the book right here. I'm going over a book that I did years ago, a decade ago. I'll be right back soon at 9 o'clock. So until then, talk to you soon.